Listen up. Your credit cards probably suck if you're watching this video because most people's credit cards setups probably suck. Most people don't really know what to do when it comes to credit cards. Most people don't understand credit cards. Most people don't know the value of credit cards and the lack of value that other credit cards have. But in this video, I'm going to be talking to you guys whose credit card setups suck. Some people don't even have a credit card setup. They just have random credit cards that they acquired for one reason or another. But this is going to be a proper setup. This is going to be my opinion, obviously, of what I think would be the best credit card setup for the average person. So not even, the enthusiasts, not even the people who don't really like credit cards. This is something that could and would work and be very solid for any type of person. But like I said, what you're probably doing right now, maybe people who watch this channel are credit card people, but for the average person, what you have right now is probably some bullshit. So we're gonna go through this. So as you see right here, I have a starter card and a luxury card. That's gonna be pretty much it. The only caveat to this is that if you're just starting out, you're 18 years old, something like that, you don't have no credit cards, then you would want to get a secured credit card to be able to build up credit to have a foundation. That's the only caveat. Besides that, I just got a starter card and a luxury card. The starter card will be cashback focused, mostly cash focused. And also it will be no annual fee. Those are the two biggest characteristics of the starter card. And then the luxury card will be towards travel and more aspirational stuff like that. Will have a annual fee, but it taps into that, facet of life. So for the first one, like I said, only caveat is you have to have, your credit. So if you don't have any credit cards, then you'll need to get a secured card. Or if you have no credit at all, you need to get a secured card. But besides that, it's going to be, if you've seen this channel before, I talk about this card a lot. BCE, Amex, Blue, Cash, everyday card. This is going to be your initial card, no annual fee. It can be a great workhorse card. Get you a lot of cash back. You've seen the multiples. Online shopping, grocery shopping, gas. Very solid card to me, mostly because of the categories that it has its highest multipliers in. For that reason, this is going to be a big workhorse card. Going to get you tons of cash back. Obviously, doesn't just give you free money for nothing. Obviously, you're getting out what you put in. But this is going to be your starter card, your workhorse card, no annual fee, and it's just going to be that workhorse card. So, and particularly for cashback. Now, luxury card, Venture X by Capital One. To me, the Venture X card is the most, beginner friendly, noob friendly, for lack of a better term, luxury credit card. So in terms of people who don't really know much about credit cards, who aren't really into credit cards like that, to me, I think the Venture X card is the most beginner friendly luxury card. It's about, if I'm not mistaken, it's like $350 or $450 annual fee. No, it's $450 annual fee. But then you have the credits, like the $300 travel credit and so on. You can check for yourself all the stats, but the point is you're getting outsized value with the credits alone. I know the travel credit alone brings that annual fee down to $150, or brings it down to $100, I believe, actually. The $450 minus $300. So it's very simple, very beginner friendly. A lot of people, again, I know, are very afraid of annual fee cards. I've seen are terrified of annual fee cards. People who are not into credit cards, who don't know about them, just shun them immediately. Like, it's very simple. Like, it'd be very simple to explain it to somebody who is not into credit cards, the value of it. It's a lot harder with a platinum card, a reserve, sapphire reserve, autograph journey, all this other stuff. It's harder, but this is, I feel like, it's very beginner friendly. It's very simple. You get priority pass, get access to the few Capital One lounges that are sprouting up recently, and like I said, I think it's the best and most palatable because it brings you outsized value every year with the credits in a very simple fashion. It's not, too many weird things, and obviously you get luxury perks with travel, like the priority pass, like clear, pre-check, and all that stuff. So like I said, to me, this is the best setup for anyone who doesn't know anything about credit cards. This is just two credit cards. Only one of them has an annual fee. And again, you're getting more value than that every year, especially if you travel even just twice a year. Way hundreds of dollars more in value every year from it. You get some luxury perks from it as well. So just two cards, super simple. And I think I challenge anybody to tell me a better credit card setup for the average Joe that anybody can get. I know it's not the same credit card family. I know I respect a lot of the other credit card setups I see of people doing, the credit card families of get a Freedom Unlimited, Chase Freedom Unlimited, Chase preferred and reserve, doing stuff like that. I understand that you build all the points within the same family. I'm gonna have to disagree though. I think this is the best setup that anybody can get. Maybe the families are better for some more experienced people, but I think this is the best. Again, I know the two different banks. Again, that's another thing. A lot of people don't really kind of aren't on board with right away, but it's the best. Cashback, luxury, travel, points. You get the best of both worlds at the no annual fee level and the annual fee level. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. I will see you guys in the next one.